Welcome everybody to day 2 of magnet fishing, and you might be wondering to yourself, day 2, Ryan, wait, what, this video just started, what are you talking about? Well, I tried going magnet fishing yesterday, and let's just say it didn't really go out as planned. Well, that was definitely a bust underneath the bridge over here. I got nothing, literally 0 pieces. Do you guys see what I see? Fillet table, woo woo! Let's go. Oh man, it's gonna be great. This is gonna be great. We are a lot of throws into this around this fillet table already, and we are coming up with squattalooch nothing again. Yeah, yesterday's magnet fishing definitely didn't go as I thought it would, but we are changing things up today. New game plan. Today we are at the beautiful Lake Ida, hiding from the wind. I'm sure there's lots of background noise right now. I apologize. There's lots of birds, wind, everything. But we are going to be trying our magnet fishing over here. We have a boat ramp over here. We have very popular fishing beaches over here. So we are hoping to find some freshwater fishing equipment today. And hopefully it's not going to be so corroded like the saltwater stuff. So without further ado, that's our plan. We're just going to be walking around over here, tossing our magnet in the water and seeing what we can find. Just like yesterday, we are going to be wearing our gloves today because we're working with some sand. And when the sand gets on the rope, it gets really gritty and kind of rough on the hands, so we are going to be bringing out the gloves again. And if you guys missed the first magnet fishing video or have never seen any magnet fishing, here we are. We got ourselves a big old double-sided magnet, very long rope, and the premise is just to toss it out and see what you can find. So over here, this is a little bit popular of a beach to kind of swim around. So somebody might have lost some treasure in here, maybe some jewelry or something along those lines is what I'm thinking. Also maybe some fishing lures got hung up over here in the grass when somebody was retrieving. That's kind of what we're hoping for when casting over here. But I'm really curious what we're going to find over there at the ramp instead. But we're slowly just making our way. Probably a lot of bottle caps and stuff like that over here, and so far we got nothing. Oh, looks like we got our first find of the day. That is going to be a Mick Ultra bottle cap. Not exactly what we're looking for, but hey, breaks the ice when it comes to finding the treasure today. Everybody's cleared out of the boat ramp over here, so we are going to start hitting this. Let me tell you, I'm excited for this. This bottom is really rough over here. Magnets either. Whew. Very, very weird. I've never felt this so far while magnet fishing. It just feels like really big rocks, I think. I don't think the magnet's being pulled to something. I think it's just rocks. Oh, looks like we found our first piece of fishing equipment. Looks like we got 2 hooks, and then this looks like a worm at one point. Look at that. We're off to a good start here. Found some fishing equipment already on the old magnet. In order to catch that, we ended up kind of just casting this out a little bit this way. Kind of simulating somebody fishing. Casting out off the end of the dock over here, getting hung up in one of these rocks that I'm getting hung up into, and oh shit. There we go. Okay, we're out. We got to be really careful. These rocks are really screwing us up. It says guy driving away in the boat right here says buddy lost a license plate the other day over here at the dock. So now we have an objective: find missing license plate. Well, it looks like we found a screw used for constructing the dock. That doesn't look like a license plate though. We gotta keep searching. Well, we got stuck in a rock, so this isn't great. We're out. We gotta be really careful. These rocks are really screwing us up. We got our magnet back. Whew. Thank God. Thanks to that very nice lady. She helped This thing got really stuck in those rocks, but that means we are going to change up spots because I don't want to risk losing this magnet because then we only got a video for this week. So I'm gonna hop in the car, we're gonna move to a different spot and see if we can have any other luck somewhere else. All right, we are at the next spot here, and this is actually the ramp that I always like to jet ski at right here, and directly across over there is where we were just at, and the wind's blowing that way, so now it is beautiful. You guys can probably hear me a lot better now, and now hopefully there's just some treasure over here. That would be really nice, and hopefully a lot less rocks, because that was no fun at all getting that magnet stuck in there. But thankfully that very nice lady helped us out, and we're all knotted here, so that's not gonna work, but hopefully find some treasure here. I think we have something really heavy on the magnet right now, guys. Whoa, I have no idea what this is, but it's moving with me. Oh, we do. We have something quite large. What the heck? We got a giant pipe. What the heck is this doing? Wow. Well, that's definitely our biggest find, but it's just a metal pipe. And we are going to take that out of the water and throw it in the dumpster here, because this thing certainly doesn't belong in the water. And a lot of people like to jump in the water over here and swim around, and this ain't good to have in the water. So I'm glad that we got something like that out of the water, but not exactly the kind of treasure I was looking for. But hey, we found something. Well, we are a lot of throws in to this boat ramp over here, and wow, look at the size of that iguana over there, that huge orange iguana. Anyway, we're a lot of throws in here, and I don't know how we haven't found more like boat trailer parts or anything like that, because all we found so far today is that, or I guess, yeah, today pretty much, is that that big pipe there. I'm assuming was a sign that was in the water at one time and broke down from a hurricane or something like that, got in the water, and glad we got that out. But I don't know how people haven't lost more boat parts, more boat trailer parts at these ramps, and that's why I really thought it would be fine right now. But yesterday I was at the Boyne Inlet ramp, got nothing. Today it's my second boat ramp, nothing. And I might have to rethink the strategy here. Boat ramps might not be the good play, but we're gonna pick up here, see if we got anything on this row. Nope, and we are looking pretty empty here, so I think we're gonna give it a couple more throws here, and then I'm gonna have to rethink the plan here for the rest of the day. I know back over here where we found the rod, right over here, there's a big hole in the ground, and I think that's created from boats pulling up here and then blowing the wash out the back, pushing themselves up. I think it created a big hole, and where there's holes there are spots for treasure and other miscellaneous things to gather. But that pipe was the only thing I ended up getting out of that hole, and I fished that pretty hard. So I think we're gonna pull this in this time, and then we are going to head on out. Oh, guys, I think we're lifting up something heavy right now. Feels like whatever it is coming up. Oh yeah, we got something on. Here we go. What do we have here? It looks like a big old hunk of metal. Whew. Now this is what I'm talking about. This looks like the piece of a trailer, if I had to take a guess. Looks like, oops, sorry Mr. Snail, you can go back and live. And you too, Mr. Snail, see you later. Big old hunk of metal. Yeah, like I said, this had to come off of a boat trailer in my opinion. But there we go. Cleaning up the water some more. Put it with our other big hunk of metal. And well, I guess you know how fishing works. You get a fish, when you say you're going to do your last cast, you can't stop there, right? So we're going to give it a couple more here and then head on out. Yep, all right, we got nothing else. So our two big finds for the day here. We got big old hunk of metal, piece of one, and big old pipe too. Good to clean up the trash out of the water. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the music in the background. I'm not gonna lie, we're not in one of the best areas here. You can see there's a lot of trash and stuff over here. We have a bridge that cars are actively running through. We have a walkway over here, pedestrian walkway, and I talked to somebody around here, and he said that he's fished this bridge before and they've caught peacock bass over here, so should be interesting to see what we can find. Looks like we might have something. It's like a rock. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. We're gonna take it. It doesn't look like a rock. Try to figure it out. Yep, I am calling it. We're getting out of here. Alright, we have one more place to try magnet fishing here, and then we are calling it a day. We are at a spillway park here. You can see the spillway right over there. And this is a popular fishing spot, so I'm hoping to find some fishing related items. How to get out of that last spot, I'm not really sure what I ended up showing you of that, but that was definitely sketchy. I'd say it's probably the top 5 sketchiest places I've been to in Florida. Was not a safe area at all for me to be in, and very glad I got out of there when I did, because yeah, that wasn't a very good situation to put myself into. But hey, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to try to find the treasure here. But enough talking, let's head out. Let's hopefully find some good fishing treasure. So here is the spillway. This is where everybody really fishes. That side's brackish to saltwater. This side is freshwater. We're gonna start here on the freshwater side because there is the bridge over here. So I think we're gonna try fishing around the bridge. I feel a lot safer in this area than I did the last one, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna try over here first. Maybe somebody threw something over the bridge, and then we'll try over here where the fishing area is for some more fishing equipment. All right, let's get started. Well, we found nothing so far, and we searched that bridge pretty heavily over there. Took a couple more shots along this way in the freshwater, and we've gotten nothing. Can't believe it, but it's true, we've got nothing. So heading over the saltwater area over here, or brackish area, and gonna try our luck over there, and hopefully there's a lot of saltwater fishermen who've lost some things fishing over there that we are going to try to retrieve. So you can see over here, this is the best place to magnet fish over here because there are fishermen all over there. But look at the shoreline. Look how jagged and small these rocks are. My magnet does not stand a chance against those rocks. And I did a test run, just tossed it in real quick, not too far. And I was pulling it in and I can feel it. It's just as rocky as it looks on shore here. So we're gonna call it quits for today. Not gonna lie, that was a really hard magnet fishing adventure these past 2 days. Not like the first time where we went to the inlet and the ramp and caught knives and pliers and stuff like that, but this time was a little bit different, so it wasn't nearly as easy this time around. But if you did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button and consider subscribing down below. It really helps me out a lot. And I'll be sure to look up some better magnet fishing spots to get ready for the next time we go on an adventure like this. But until then, if you guys did enjoy this adventure, make sure you guys check out my other magnet fishing video, the first one I ever did, on the left side of the screen over here. And until my next video, remember to keep living salty.